Hey y'all! The drama between Remy Ma and Papoose is getting real messy, and honestly, it's not a good look for either one of them. These two have been dragging each other on social media and spilling all kinds of wild tea. Remy went off and called Papoose a dusty dude and a user, while Papoose clapped back calling Remy a narcissist and a straight-up cheater. It's giving super toxic energy. Now while they're out here going back and forth, world champ boxer Claressa Shields somehow got caught up in this mess too. She's single, no kids, and she's been dating Papoose, even though he's still legally married to Remy. It's wild because he's clearly still tangled up in all that drama with Remy, and yet Claressa's out here standing by him. And honestly, Remy's out here pretending she don't care. But let's be real, she definitely does.
I feel sorry for old girl. I feel sorry for her. Because I know the circles that's being ran and wrapped around over there. I would cry. I feel bad. I literally told him, every time your current come up says my name or does something that I feel is trying to attack me in any type of way, I'ma drag you. Whoever gets you, they'll see. They'll see. I seen one of these. She was like, she said there was others. Who are they? I want to know. Do your own homework. No. Well, why she outed me? Because you loud. And I know he cares about his personal image and what people think. Oh, if that was my friend, I would be like, girl, you just turned 30 years old. You are a world champion. You are accomplished. You have made it from out the ghetto, from the slums, from the depths of Flint, Michigan. You don't got no kids. You have your whole life ahead of you. Why are you attaching yourself to this 47-year-old man that doesn't have anything going, has no career, no job, no income, except for the income that he's claiming off of your percentage because he's your manager? Got you out here talking, looking crazy. He's the one that don't want to sign, don't want to get his stuff out his ex house. Doesn't be there for his child that he begged for, but telling you he wants another one. All of our other kids, they're grown. They're the same age as your girl. You know, they're the same age. DJ was born in 95. She was born in 96. So I know how to deal with people of this age. You understand?
Things started heating up again when Claressa went on The Breakfast Club, and they asked her about what's really going on with her and Papoose. And honestly, her response wasn't even that bad. I mean, yeah, she and Remy already had some drama last year. Remember that whole mess where Remy thought Claressa's team was behind some shady article about her? Remy came for both Claressa and Papoose over it, but Claressa kind of stayed quiet about the whole thing. Until now. On The Breakfast Club, Claressa didn't really go in or say anything crazy, but the internet blew up after that interview. Now, should she have maybe kept it short and not said much? Probably. But still, Remy's reaction to it was way too much. From what we're seeing, it looks like Papoose is treating Claressa right, or at least good enough for her to fall for him. But at the same time, he got a whole lot of baggage that might not be worth the trouble. Claressa might want to think twice before getting too deep into this situation, because it's starting to look real messy. But nah, Claressa is riding hard for her man. She's clapping back at everything Remy's been saying. She posted on Twitter, "I'm a read in between the lines type person. Even if the lines are lies, I have a lot of respect for the truth. I heard so many lies today, it was crazy. One, if my Breakfast Club interview triggered her that much. Just wait till I address the lies she told today." Then she followed it up with another tweet. Remy Ma. I'm gonna say what the F I want to say. Yes, we're gonna have a family. Yes, we're happy. And yes, you still invited to barbecues and cookout long as you have a good attitude. Leave me and Pap alone. Nobody worried about you. Yes, I'm 30, not 18. You want to come to the fight or something? DAMN. And then Claressa shut down all the talk about Papoose being her manager. She said, "Papoose is not my manager. Mark Taffet is my manager. I don't let nothing or nobody play with my money. Since I've been with Pap, he has created opportunities for me to get bags. So all that talk was cap." She added, "Don't try and diminish this man character. Pap is a helpful man, that's just how he is. It take a lot to piss him off. He's very loyal and solid. Word is bond to him. So according to Claressa, Papoose got his own car, his own house, and they're doing just fine. But Remy's like, if it's all good, then why hasn't Papoose gotten a lawyer so they can finish this divorce? Word is he's been dragging his feet for a while. He just recently filed for divorce, and that only happened after Remy started calling him out publicly. Honestly, Claressa might want to back up before she gets in too deep. There's clearly still a lot of unfinished business between Papoose and Remy. Their latest social media fight was just way too intense.
I want to talk about all of this money talk and all of this and what I don't got and what I got. Since I met her, I have written 90% of the rhymes that came out of her mouth.
And let's not forget, this ain't the first time they've had their dirty laundry out in public. Things really went left when rumors started spreading that Remy was cheating on Papoose with battle rapper Easy the Block Captain. People were shocked because Papoose was always known as the ride-or-die husband. He held her down when she was in prison for shooting at her friend over some money. She was locked up for 6 years, and Papoose married her while she was still inside. He even said he got money together to try and bail her out the first time. He was there for her emotionally, even canceled a tour just to support her. So, when it came out that Remy might have stepped out on him with Easy, people were like, what? Remy tried to flip the script though. She posted receipts showing that when she first got out of prison, Papoose was still talking to one of his baby mamas. But Remy stayed with him. She decided to work through it, even though she knew he had some dirt too. Then Papoose hit back with a wild claim that Remy cheated with another woman in their own house, while their daughter was there. Now that's just a lot to take in. Papoose also mentioned that he used to write Remy's music, and you can tell he's bitter. He's probably still got love for her, but he's also hurt because of how much he invested in their relationship. Meanwhile, Remy might have just been over it. She probably felt like she wanted something new. Now she's with Easy the Block Captain, and Papoose feels like she's going all out to support this new man, while he's out here still trying to process everything. Remy hooking up with Easy was the final straw, and that's what really ended their marriage and messed up their whole public image. They used to be seen as black love goals, but now, not so much. From Remy's side, she's claiming they weren't even together anymore and had both started seeing other people. She says there was already cheating happening in the relationship, and not just on her side. Basically, both of them are saying the other cheated, so it's a lot of back and forth. What really had Papoose upset is that, according to him, they had agreed to try and fix their marriage. That's why he felt so betrayed when she started dating Easy. He thought there was still a chance to save what they had. And low-key, Remy probably would have stayed if Papoose handled more of the bills. But hey, that's just speculation. On the flip side, Papoose probably would have stuck around too if Remy didn't go public with Easy. At the end of the day, we don't know all the details behind closed doors. Remy knows how to keep up appearances. She had folks fooled with Papoose, so she could be doing the same thing with Easy just to get a reaction out of her ex. And let's be real, Papoose linking up with Claressa might be his way of getting under Remy's skin too. It's just a whole lot of mess. And now, Claressa's getting dragged into all this drama that really has nothing to do with her. She's out here catching strays just for being with someone who's still emotionally tied to his ex. The back and forth on social media hasn't stopped either. They've been going at it non-stop. Papoose started throwing shade at Remy's new man, and Remy fired back saying Papoose pawned her jewelry just to get some cash. Then things got real ugly when they started bringing family into it. At that point, it was clear this wasn't about closure or healing. This was about revenge and trying to make each other look bad. It's obvious both Remy and Papoose are trying to control the narrative. The more they trash each other, the less blame they'll take for the mess that their marriage became. They both want the public on their side, and they both want to be seen as the victim. But real talk, they both did dirt, and they're just using social media as a way to dodge accountability. So, yeah, this situation is messy all around. It's sad to see a couple that once looked so solid go out like this. Claressa might be in love, but she should definitely keep her eyes open, because this story is far from over. Anyway, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Should Claressa stay out of it? Or is she just caught in the crossfire? And do y'all think Papoose and Remy still got feelings for each other? Or is it just straight up pettiness at this point? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more celeb tea. See you in the suggested video.